compost area. Hopefully it's going to stay here. So this is the side of the shed, and what I've done is I've lined it all with weed suppressant and transferred all the compost from the Dalek there and out of this red bin here. So this is all of my compost. I've added a few bits to it as well, but it's looking really good. So I'll just keep adding to it now, and then hopefully by the spring I'll have some really good stuff. Compost area finished. I've covered it in cardboard, put an air hole in, air pipe should I say, and actually that thermometer is going up slightly. I'll check it again tomorrow and see what it is tomorrow. But I've sectioned it all off, added another bit of pallet to put all my bits of wood in. So I'll show you now. So this is behind the shed, water butts, etc. Not very pretty, but hidden. I'm going to paint all this old bits of wood that I've turned into a slight sheltered area for the compost. This is just a bin with green stuff in that I'm just leaving. To hold my blue hoops, a couple more raised beds, plastic containers, nothing in them yet, which is why they closed. Rhubarb's moved up, flipped those two boxes round, so those are my raised beds that were in the polytunnel. Still a bit of a mess, but it will be. Not sure yet. Who knows? And then this is my compost area. I'm actually going to cover the roof eventually. As you can see, I've cut all the honeysuckle, so this will all die off, and then I'll just put it into the compost. But the roof, I think, is going to have, so that shed there is rotten at the bottom and inside, so we're going to empty that out, take the shed to pieces. I was just going to get rid of it, but I think I might keep the roof panels and use them up here to cover this area. So all this trellising will come off. I've got some more bits of wood that I can put across to hold the roof. But that's the plan. So it's all coming together gradually. Lots more to do. But I will just show you something which is really weird. I put some pumpkins in when I put my tomatoes in months and months ago, and there was nothing. But would you believe it? I've got 2 pumpkins, the mini ones. Look at this, it's actually got some buds. I don't think I'm going to get any pumpkins, but I'm going to just leave it and see what happens. So this is one which is a baby boo, and this one, similar sort of thing, is a Jack Be Little. Yes, if we get a frost they're obviously going to die, but I'm just going to leave them and see what happens. Still got a few of the black, I think these are Black Moon tomatoes, which are still colouring up. And a few more. I think those ones are Moneymaker maybe? Don't know. I lost, like I said, I lost all my labels. So I've got some apples on my apple tree, but even they I don't think are going to come to anything. But where I cut off the branches, it is shooting again, so that's a good sign. And the plum tree, because I really hacked the top off the plum tree because it was getting too high. But where I've chopped it, it looks as though it's okay. So that's a good sign too. This is my broccoli. I'm being bombarded by birds at the moment. Right, I think I've had enough now, I'm going in. Solar fountain is working well. So a bit more progress at the back of the shed. I've taken out some more of the privet stumps. Just got a few more bits to take out, but I have to do it a bit at a time because it is quite hard work, even though I'm using a mini chainsaw. But by the spring, hopefully it will